What if I told you that some of the outfits sitting right now in your closet, the ones you reach for without a second thought, are quietly working against you? Not because they are ugly, not because they are outdated, but because they are sending a message about you that you never intended. And the worst part? Most women over 60 have no idea this is happening. By the time we get to number 4 on this list, I guarantee you will stop and think twice before getting dressed tomorrow morning. Welcome back to Aging with Elegance, the space where we talk about looking and feeling your absolute best after 60, without spending a fortune to do it. If you are new here, I am so glad you found us. This channel was built for women like you. Real women navigating real life, wanting to show up with confidence and grace every single day. Make yourself comfortable because today's conversation is one you will want to stay for all the way to the end. Before we get into this list, do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button right now and turn on your notification bell. Every week we drop fresh tips, honest advice, and practical style wisdom made specifically for women over 60. And if you find value in today's video, drop a comment below and tell me which one of these 7 things surprised you the most. I read every single one. Now let's get into it. 7 things women over 60 should never wear. Item number 1. Shapewear that fights you all day. Let's start with something that lives in almost every woman's drawer and gets pulled out far more often than it should. Shapewear was sold to us as a confidence solution. Smooth everything out, tuck everything in, and suddenly life is better. But here is what nobody tells you. When shapewear is too tight, too stiff, or simply the wrong kind for your body, it does not create a smooth silhouette. It creates tension lines, fabric bunching in odd places, and a posture that looks slightly uncomfortable because you actually are slightly uncomfortable. After 60, your body has shifted in ways that are completely natural. Your center of gravity is different. Your torso may sit differently than it did at 40. And when you force a garment to fight against those natural shifts, the garment wins and your comfort loses. The fix is not to throw out all shapewear. The fix is to stop wearing the kind that restricts your breathing or leaves marks on your skin by noon. Lightweight smoothing shorts or a soft shaping slip will do the work without the battle. You want to enhance your shape, not wage war against it. When you are comfortable in what you are wearing, you move differently. You stand taller. You laugh easier. And that ease is visible to every single person in the room. Item number 2. Tops with shoulder pads that were never removed. This one is living in more closets than people want to admit. There was a decade, and you know exactly which one, when shoulder pads were everywhere. They were bold. They were powerful. And at the time they made perfect sense. But that time has passed, and the shoulder pad silhouette, particularly the sharp angular kind built into structured blazers and blouses, adds visual weight to the upper body in a way that can feel heavy and dated rather than polished. Now, before anyone sends a strongly worded comment, this is not about throwing away blazers. Blazers are magnificent. A well-fitted blazer is one of the most elegant things a woman over 60 can wear. The issue is specifically the stiff padded shoulder that pushes the jacket into a rigid shape around your frame, rather than resting naturally on your shoulders. What to look for instead is a blazer or structured top with a soft shoulder construction. This means the fabric follows the natural slope of your shoulder, rather than forcing your shoulder into a specific shape. The result is a look that is just as polished but far more current and far more flattering on a mature frame. Check your favorite blazers. If the shoulder pad is removable, remove it. You may be surprised how much better the same jacket looks once it is working with your body instead of around it. Item number 3. Jeans that are doing too much. Stay with me on this one because it requires a little unpacking. Jeans are not the enemy. Jeans are actually one of the most versatile pieces a woman over 60 can own. The right pair of jeans dressed up with a silk blouse and a low heel is effortlessly chic. The problem is a very specific category of jeans that have taken over stores in recent years. The ones with heavy distressing, extreme fading patterns, large embroidered patches, rhinestone details along the pockets, or excessive whiskering across the thighs. Here is why this matters. These design details are not there to flatter. They are there to attract the eye, and they attract it directly to the areas most women over 60 would rather not highlight. Heavy whiskering across the lap draws the eye there. Large pocket embroidery pulls attention to the hip. Fading panels create a busy visual effect that works against a clean, elongated line. A dark, well-fitted straight leg or slim straight jean in a clean wash is one of the most powerful things you can put on your body. Goes with everything. It flatters nearly every shape, and it looks intentional rather than accidental. You do not have to give up jeans. You just have to let go of the ones that are working against you and hold on tight to the ones that are working for you. Item number 4. Prints that are wearing you. And here we are. Number 4. The one I told you to stay for. This is not about avoiding prints altogether. Prints are beautiful. Florals, geometrics, abstract patterns, they all have a place in a well-rounded wardrobe. The issue is a very specific thing that happens when the scale of the print is too large for the frame wearing it. When an oversized print, particularly one with bold contrasting colors or very busy repetition, is worn on the upper body, it takes over. Your face, which is the first place any person looks when they meet you, gets visually pushed into the background. The print becomes the focal point. You become secondary in your own outfit. This is the thing most women never realize is happening. They buy a beautiful top, it has a gorgeous pattern, they feel cheerful putting it on, and yet something about the overall look feels off. The pattern is wearing them instead of them wearing the pattern. The adjustment here is incredibly simple. Move large, busy prints to the lower half of the body where they sit further from the face. Or choose prints that are smaller in scale and softer in contrast when wearing them on top. A small delicate floral near the face is lovely. A large tropical explosion near the face is competing with you. Your face deserves to be the statement. Let your clothing support that, not fight it. Real quick, if you are finding this helpful, and I genuinely hope you are, please take 2 seconds to give this video a thumbs up. It helps more women just like you find this channel, and that is exactly why we do this. And if there is a friend or sister in your life who could use this conversation, share this video with her. She will thank you for it. Now back to our list because we still have 3 more, and they are just as important. Item number 5. Shoes that announce themselves before you do. This one comes with a little grace because the intention behind it is almost always a good one. When women want to add personality to a simple outfit, the instinct is often to reach for a statement shoe. A heavily embellished sandal, a very bright color block sneaker, a shoe covered in bows, chains, or bold hardware. And while personality in footwear is absolutely welcome, there is a line between a shoe that completes an outfit and a shoe that hijacks it. For women over 60, comfort in footwear is not optional. It is necessary. And the interesting thing is that the most comfortable shoes are rarely the loudest ones. The ones with the best support, the best construction, the best materials, tend to be the ones with cleaner lines and quieter details. A shoe in a neutral tone with good arch support, and a modest block heel or a supportive flat will take you further in every sense of that phrase than a shoe you are counting down the minutes to take off. Elegance in footwear is not about sacrifice. It is about choosing quality and fit over noise. Think of your shoes as a foundation. The best foundations are ones you forget you are wearing because they feel so right. Item number 6. Necklines that are working against your neck. This is one of the most overlooked and most impactful things on this entire list. After 60, the neck changes. This is simply biology and there is nothing wrong with it. But the neckline of a top or dress has enormous power to either draw attention to the neck in a way that feels unflattering or frame the face in a way that feels beautiful and intentional. Very high, tight necklines, particularly tight crew necks and turtlenecks in heavy fabrics, can shorten the visual length of the neck and make the face look smaller. On the other end, extremely low plunging necklines can shift attention away from the face entirely and create a look that reads as slightly unbalanced for everyday wear. The sweet spot for most women over 60 is a gentle V-neck, a soft scoop neck, or a wide elegant cowl that sits just at or slightly below the collarbone. These shapes draw the eye upward, elongate the neck visually, and frame the face beautifully. They are also enormously versatile and work across casual, smart casual, and even formal settings. A small adjustment in neckline can take an entire outfit from feeling slightly off to feeling completely right. And the best part is you likely already own pieces in these shapes. You may just not have realized why they always feel better on. Item number 7. Anything you are wearing out of habit rather than choice. This last one is the most important thing on this entire list. And it is the one that has nothing to do with fashion rules. After decades of getting dressed, most of us have developed a wardrobe autopilot. We reach for the same cuts, the same colors, the same styles not because we love them but because they are familiar. Because we have always worn them. Because getting rid of them feels wasteful or uncertain. But here is the truth. The most unflattering thing any woman of any age can wear is clothing she has simply stopped seeing. When you put on something out of pure habit without any intentional thought, it shows. Not because the item is wrong, but because the energy behind it is absent. There is no joy in it, no intention, and people feel that even when they cannot name it. This is not an invitation to go on a shopping spree. This is an invitation to open your closet with fresh eyes and ask one simple question about each item. Does this still feel like me? Not who I was at 45. Not who I thought I should be. Who I am right now. The items that answer yes deserve a place in your wardrobe. The ones that hesitate in answering probably deserve a gentle goodbye. Because when every single item in your closet is one you have consciously chosen, getting dressed becomes less of a chore and more of a quiet act of self-respect. So there you have it. 7 things women over 60 should step back from, not because some fashion rule demands it, but because you deserve to look in the mirror and see yourself clearly. Not your shapewear, not your shoulder pads, not a print that is louder than your voice. You. Style after 60 is not about shrinking or following someone else's checklist. It is about knowing yourself well enough to make choices that actually reflect who you are today. And that, if you ask me, is the most elegant thing a woman can. If you are still here, thank you. Genuinely. It means this conversation mattered to you and that matters to me. Before you go, drop a comment below and tell me which number on this list hit home for you. Was it number 4? I had a feeling it would be. Also, if you have not subscribed yet, now is the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button and join our community of women who are choosing to age with intention, with confidence, and with a whole lot of elegance. I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourself.